First at 5:30, emotions ran high in court today after a judge handed down a life sentence to a Central Falls man.
33-year-old Michael Patino was convicted of second-degree murder for the death of his then-girlfriend's 6-year-old son, Marco Nieves, back in 2009. Prosecutors say Patino punched the boy so hard he died from his injuries. Eyewitness News reporter Madeline Wright was in the courtroom when the judge made her ruling. She joins us now live from the newsroom with more.
The judge had little sympathy for the defendant, only sympathy for the 6-year-old boy he's accused of killing. Several of the victim's family members cried in court as the judge described the horrific abuse.
I hereby sentence the defendant to life at the adult correctional institutions.
No reaction from 33-year-old Michael Patino on the judge's decision to put him behind bars for life. The Rhode Island Attorney General calls the sentence appropriate.
The defendant, 6 years ago, had a very cold, callous, and brutal day, and today he was held accountable for it.
Back in April, Patino was convicted of murdering Marco Nieves, the 6-year-old son of his then-girlfriend Tricia Oliver. The beating happened at the Riverbend Apartments in Cranston.
It appears that the beating likely occurred after defendant ordered the boy to go outside in the rain and help his mother, Tricia Oliver, bring packages into the house. She had returned from shopping. Perhaps the youngster resisted and the defendant beat him
So badly it ruptured the boy's intestine.
What kind of man beats a little boy?
The judge's disgust with the defendant was clear as she recounted Marcos's painful death. Several times in court, Marcos's mom broke down in tears. Outside court, the victim's family, overwhelmed with emotion, did not want to comment. Marcos's mother saying simply, "The sentence changes nothing. Her son will never come back." As Patino was let out in handcuffs, he and Marcos's mom got into a tense argument that officers had to break up. Coming up at 6:30 over on Fox Providence, more on Patino's statement to the court and why the judge says her jaw dropped when she heard it. Live in the newsroom, Madeline Wright, Eyewitness News.